Greetings. Alright, y'all. So, I thought I'd do a general reading. Just do something from this angle, a little bit different. You know, I haven't done an angle like this in a minute. But, just wanted to bring you guys a general guidance message. I don't know when I'll post it. I don't know if I'm going to schedule this out or just post it right as it, like the same day that I've recorded it. So let's tap in and see what the general guidances and energies are. Okay, what's going on with the collective? I send everybody, each and every one of you, love and healing. There's a lot of karmic clearing, like intense karmic clearing. So it might be a little bit heavy for you guys. You might feel tired, a little exhausted, just a lots being cleared out. Okay, making way, making space for new energies to come in and blessings to come through. Okay, so let's tap in. Holy Spirit, divine source, what is the message? Whoa, oh, look what you guys got. The promises of God. Okay, you guys might hear my AC just popping off just now. Okay, so I want to say this very briefly. We're not going to give too much attention to these types of energies, but I just want to let you guys know that the promises that between you, source, and your spiritual team, you know that there's good things coming. Maybe you don't know specifically what those things are. You have the earth angels, light workers, and shadow workers card. You have the narcissist card and the enemy. You know, those are the same energies where, you know, you might have dealt with certain energies like this, or people that may have tried to take from you, steal your energy, try to do all sort of nasty things to you because of your sacred energy. Okay, remember that you hold the power, you hold the energy, right? So all of this other stuff is just a distraction, so we're not going to pay too much attention to it. We have the divine provision where Spirit is going to give you what you need. Spirit is going to apply. I didn't mean to say apply, I meant to supply, but apply may be relevant in the situation as well, where Spirit is going to supply for you whatever it is that you need to get you to the other side of these blessings. Because when you're moving with divine intentions and you're doing the work, you're helping others just by just being you. It doesn't have to be like this grand big thing, but you know, each and every one of us around the planet, when we're in our light and we're doing, you know, things from a loving space where we give, where we are an example, where we hold that power within inside of us, that divine light, that divine power, you are going to have the enemy and people that will try to come against you. Okay, you will have that. But again, in spite of that, your sacred energy is powerful more than anything, and Spirit will always provide you with what you need. You're never lacking, whether that's wisdom, whether that's a material thing, whether that's health, whether that's peace, whether that's clarity, whatever it is, Spirit will always supply what you need. And then you have at the bottom of the deck the Soul Glow card, and this is my So Fresh and So Clean card. So your soul, your energy, it glows. And even if sometimes you don't feel it, okay? Illegal grounds. No one is going to be able to trespass, okay? Request and petition what you need. Yes, Spirit will provide for us, but ask Spirit what you need. What is it that you need at this time? And be honest. For some of you, this is your confirmation, or you're going to get revelations and confirmation in the coming days. Stay focused, you guys. When I split the deck, you have Kairos time. And Kairos time, what that speaks about is an opportune moment in time that comes. It's a special window, a divine window that is open. About the clock, the Cinderella clock, for over a year now, where this may apply for you guys, where there's going to be an opportune moment, some type of event for some of you, something that's not going to come around ever again. And when I say that, it doesn't mean like the destination to a promise or a thing is not ever going to happen, but like the window for that thing. So let's say, for instance, like the person that you're destined to meet, there might be like a specific event that comes once a year or may not come around again is open and available for you to meet that person. But if you miss that opportunity, it's like, okay, well, we're going to have to reschedule something else here. But I don't even want to put it that way because I don't want to discourage and make it seem like, oh, if it doesn't happen, it's never going to happen. But some type of opportunity, how to explain it? It's like some opportunities have these windows, this time limit, and if we don't act upon it, it's like those things that were just like so with potent energy, so much powerful energy, just miracles to happen. It's like we can miss those juicy times and moments, and I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to, obviously. Like, Spirit wants you to wake up to this opportunity that is coming for you and prepare for it. Let's see. King of Cups. Man, I'll tell you. I'm telling y'all. Like, let me pull 5 more and then... Okay. Let's move these out the way. Okay? I can't make this message up. Like, Spirit keeps reiterating the same things in my readings, and I really can't afford to not tell y'all, remind y'all. Somebody might be stubborn. You got to get it through that thick head, like that big water head of yours. Like, you got to hear Spirit loud and clear. No disrespect, okay? Some of y'all stubborn. You got a rock head. Like, literally. Like, what's wrong? Like, what's up? Like, you scared? Like, what you scared of? This is something big for you. Look, this woman is cheesing. She got this. She like looking like the first black woman to win an Emmy. That's what she looking like. Like, sis, we in the house. We done made it. No, this way. No, but yeah. Sis, we're rooting for you. Like, it might literally be that. I'm not even joking. Like, shout out to my people. I'm not being disrespectful. Y'all know I joke and play around sometimes. But literally, like, something that may not be common, like, okay, back then, like a black woman winning an Emmy, or like that was not something that happened, right? So this could be an opportunity that does not come around often, or like, you know, there's something around the circumstances, and we call that unprecedented favor. Look it up. The King of Cups is here. So I was getting geeked up when I seen him because I kept picking up this energy of Cancer. So someone could be a Cancer, or Cancer season. As I'm recording it, it's still Cancer season, where this King of Cups can definitely represent an offer from someone that's coming, and it's a genuine offer. It doesn't have to be romantic. For some of you, it very well could be, with the Two of Cups here. Okay? And I feel there's something about diversity, or like where certain people might be counted out. Like, this is an Asian man here with a Caucasian woman, and there used to be this thing where Asian men would always be depicted as like nerdy, or depicted as kind of perverted, or depicted to be kind of goofy, right? Just kind of like with black characters, we're always casted as mammies and like these minstrel characters, right? Like these, you know, stereotypical African American Asian casting, right? Now it's just like, in recent times, now Asian men, besides Bruce Lee, because Bruce Lee has always been an attractive Asian man. He's always been, you know, always been depicted as this powerful, you know, Asian man, while other characters are usually like depicted in these like really gross stereotypes. But nowadays, like, you know, you have more sex symbols with Asian men right now. So there could be, again, like something where you're used to being overlooked, looked at as an outcast, or not chosen or picked. Just this energy of that, where this is shifting. Your light is being seen. There's things starting to flow for you. Promises. Spirit may have been giving you sneak peeks and glimpses into, because he's looking at this film. It's like these sneak peeks and these glimpses into what to expect and be ready. Okay, this Knight of Swords, you see how his tie is swinging, he got the top down, okay, roof missing, ceiling missing, whatever. He's speeding, he's going somewhere fast, something's coming in fast. Knight of Swords energy. This could be like a date or an invite to some type of event where you do have to dress up. Okay, this Knight of Pentacles, or this Eight of Pentacles, sorry, is standing out to me again. Not just like these glimpses, but I feel like Instagram, like someone could be looking at your pictures or something. Let me see. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles. You're being rewarded as well with the Judgment card. This is, your judgment is a reward. Like, good things come to good people. It's not that they don't. Like, I know that it's kind of like the opposite. We hear the opposite. Bad things happen to good people. No, good things happen to good people. Ten of Cups, Three of Swords. Yeah, in spite of what you've been through, good things are coming to you. And I'm telling you guys, there's some type of event. Okay, this Ten of Cups, it's got this sparkly, beautiful pink rainbow. It's giving unicorn vibes. Like, there's something that is unique. Something about this opportunity does not come around all the time, or it's this once like in a lifetime thing. Yeah, because I heard this from a friend. She said that there was a job offer that she was given that it's not really meant to be open. I think it was a couple of people. I can't remember. It seems like I heard this from a couple of my friends saying something very similar, that they were given opportunities that are not really made. Like, it's kind of like they just made it for them, or created this opportunity for them that it's not something that was available to other people, or it only comes around every such and such amount of years. Like, there's something about this that feels favored, okay? And not like favoritism, like I'm trying to put you up against other people and be competitive. No, it's like, I just get this energy of whatever this is. It's like this gnat, I'm about to get you. Whatever this is, it's like, it's just meant for you. Like, you're built for it. Like, there's no one else that could bring what you bring to the table. So therefore it's like, we're going to create this for you. Oh, now, I was just watching last night. I was led to watch this woman. The first video that I came across her video randomly last weekend, and it was about rejection, the blessing in rejection or something like that. And then it led me to a rabbit hole down to other videos and sermons of hers. And she was talking about to not compare yourself, something about comparison. And she was talking about how she, was comparing something about her career, her job, because she's a public speaker, and she was like comparing herself to other public speakers, and, you know, in comparison to what she's doing and not doing. And just long story short, she was given an opportunity with Facebook to be like a spiritual, like they needed a division for spirituality, or faith rather, like the faith category. And the job was going to be open in California, and she lived, I think she lived in Georgia or something, and or Atlanta. And she was like, I can't leave my home because me and my husband vowed that we would stay here because this is where our family church is, and blah, blah, blah. And they were like, you're the person for the job. We want you for the job. And so they worked the way around it to allow her to stay where she was and keep the job, because they found her to be fit for this new division with Facebook that they wanted her to be the face of, or whatever, right? So it's kind of like, it's giving me those types of vibes, where it's not something that is necessarily like a thing where it's already a division, but it's going to be created for you because you bring an addition to something here. And for others of you, it's just, I feel like this is a chance meeting, and not so much of a chance, it's really a divine, where you just link with the right person, whether it's romantically or not. And so I don't know what I was getting at with the Instagram photos. I don't even know why that came up, because I wanted to clarify it, but none of this really clarified that for me. The Ten of Cups and the Three of Swords is the card that came out. So it could be like people have watched your story, they've watched your growth, they've seen or they've heard your testimony and there's something about it that is to be celebrated. So you have people watching you that admire you, that feel inspired by you, that feel motivated and encouraged because of you, because of your testimony. And that's a beautiful thing right there, okay? The bottom of the deck is the World card. Top of the deck is the Nine of Cups. You'll be good, okay? You're gonna be very happy. You are your table. Like, you, child, you might have been the outcast. You might have been the one that was overlooked or didn't fit in with everybody else. And creating your own table, whether you realize you created your own table or not, other people are going to want to know what's up and sit with you. They're going to want to sit with you, okay? And by you being content with your own table, and it may not look like it right now, it may not seem like it's a beneficial thing right now for you to sit alone sometimes, or you to do your own thing, to go against the grain, or to feel like that outcast, okay? The hidden gem, okay? Shout out to my fellow PhDs, the Magician. Yeah, but you better believe, child, there's something that is being created just for you. Clarify this, Magician. Who is this? The Ace of Wands. Get ready. I'm telling you, like, the World card came out at the bottom again. I'm going to take that as a sign to stop. But something's coming full circle. Something's about to close beautifully for you. And I feel like working on yourself right now, not just your physical outer appearance, but your inner self. And I feel like for some of you, you already did it. You went about the formula. The formula is we do the inner work and then the external work comes next, because some people do that whole fake it till you make it shit, and that's like, how you gonna fake your way into being authentic? Like, that never works. Like, we probably all tried it, right? That doesn't work. So trying to look the part instead of really embodying, carrying the energy, because that's what's going to put you forth in the right things anyway, because you're not going to be able to sustain very long. And if you are being successful in faking it till you make it, you within yourself, you can lie to the external world. They can all be like praising you, or, you know, thinking that you the shit, you doing this, you're doing that, but internally you could feel like crap, right? Feel less than, feel like you're still not good enough. Instead of moving like that, move from a perspective where you work on the internal parts of yourself. And then that will align and match up with the external part, where you're doing it for you, where you're doing it from a place that you are loving all parts of you. You're accentuating all parts of yourself. You're in alignment. You're walking and moving as you really feel and believe about yourself. You don't have to fake it till you make it. You don't have to throw on a whole bunch of chains or a whole bunch of expensive clothes and do this and that to yourself and your body and your hair, because you're still going to feel that emptiness. So again, I speak about divine identity often because that's what spirit be working on with me, and it's been a journey, really, literally longer than I even realized, you know, to really get to that place. And it's not something that's a destination. So I don't want to paint this picture that you're always going to feel good all the time about yourself and how you look, and you might feel like you could do better doing this or doing that. Like, you know what I mean? But when you get to a place where you're confident enough that you know who you are, and you know that you're not always going to be feeling good, you're not always going to look good all the time, you're not seeking perfection, but you're seeking to embrace and accept yourself and love yourself and nurture yourself and encourage and push yourself and motivate yourself to greater heights, but also be okay with the times where you don't feel it, where you don't feel like you're capable sometimes, or where you need to take a break, where you might have, you know, those moments where you think negatively, or, you know what I mean? Like, you're human. So some of you guys might benefit from some mirror work, okay? But affirmations to yourself. If it feels like it doesn't feel authentic to do it, it feels fake, like, why am I doing this? Then think about, if I were my friend, what would I say to my friend that I love? If, you know, I was, let's say, on the outside looking in, I'm speaking to my little child self, would I talk that way to her? Would I talk that way to him? You know, speak love to yourself, encourage yourself, okay? You do have people watching you, Some of these people could be, you know, people with some type of level of status, some type of positions of some sort. And for others, and all of maybe, and or just people that look up to you, that you inspire. You have people watching you, whether you know it or not. Could be your children, could be peers, it could be people on social media, it could be people in your workplace. But take it as it resonates. I send much love to you guys. Y'all be blessed, be safe, take care.